on the phone with Grams and Pops Vintage. I was talking to Corey. We were doing some networking and just talking about some stuff. So this is a VHS blowout show, guys. I got to try to blow out. Look at all of the VHSs that I got over here. I got all stacks. These are all like clamshells here. Some of these are hard clamshells. That's like the hard clamshell here. Got some over here. Got some over here, and I got all the way over there. What is up, Envy? And Nat is in the house. Always good to see you. All of these right here, every single one of those, I am starting off at $1. You got a free hockey game and might win. You got a free hockey. Hold on, hold on. What is that now? You got a free hockey game, and I might win a 2026. tw- uh, okay, I like that. All right, so I guess you won tickets to a free hockey game in Vegas, and hopefully you win that one. Oh, I got you. All right. Well, I hope that you win it. I really do. I mean, I think that would be absolutely amazing. I would love to be able to come out to Vegas and. Oh, you're in LA, right? Envy, you're in LA or Vegas? One of the. I know they got casinos in both. I just don't remember which one where you were at. Yeah, LA. Okay, okay, okay. All right. It would be great, man. I haven't been to LA since, oh my gosh, since I was in the Navy. When I was in San Diego. We drove up to LA. Matter of fact, I was talking to my daughter about it, that we I went and I saw the Hollywood sign and, saw all of that stuff. And we were talking, and Tracy and I were talking, and it was like, if you live in an area that's a tourist area, because I grew up in South Florida, I grew up in Fort Lauderdale. Thank you for sharing that show. I definitely appreciate that, Alex. I really do. Thank you for that right there. If you grow, sorry, I'm still battling this stupid ass cold. If you grow up in a tourist area, you tend to not do the tourist stuff. I grew up in South Florida. I grew up in Fort Lauderdale, 20 minutes north of Miami, okay? 5 minutes from Fort Lauderdale Beach. I hardly ever went to Fort Lauderdale Beach except for when to party at night, and that was about it. I never went to the beach. I never did all that other kind of stuff. We went to Disney World like once. I never, or once a year, we would go to Disney World and stuff like that. So, I guess living in Los Angeles or living by Los Angeles, I'd always wonder how often do you go to, see men's Chinese theater, or you go to Universal, or you do any of those things, or you see the Hollywood sign, and how many times you see the Hollywood sign? It's like, oh yeah, it's a Hollywood sign, But just really, really cool stuff. Okay, interested in Elmo and Sesame Street VHS. I think I got some Elmo. I don't know. I tell you right now, I got everything in the show. If it's not in the show, um, let's see. I'm gonna look for Elmo real fast. I see Titanic, Scooby Doo, Scooby Doo, Scooby Doo, Scooby Doo, toys, liar. The Elmos that I had, I think I ran in. Oh, here's an Elmo. I got an Elmo. All right, there's an Elmo right here. Elmo in Grouchland. I think I have two. All right, I will definitely look for both of those. ELMO, Elmo. Okay. Yes, I see the two of them right now. Wild Wild West and Elmo in Grouchland. I'm gonna run this one first. I'm gonna run everything for. No, I'm not creating a thing, you idiot. I'm sorry. I'm running this show by myself. Tracy is in the other room and she's finishing up her stuff. I'm going to do 10 seconds and I'm going to be doing sudden death so that I can get through them kind of quick. This isn't a hard clamshell. There it is right there. What's VHS? Oh my gosh, Willow. Oh my gosh, Willow. Willow, you are all digital, my friend. You're all digital. But VHS is what I grew up with. I grew up with VHS, okay? So here it is right here. It's a hard clamshell right there. Hard clamshell right there. And it is on the clock right there. 10 seconds, and it's going sudden death. I'm just going to do sudden death today, guys. So I'm still Willow. I'm still trying to get over getting sick. I am still trying to get over the getting sick part. Nice pickup on that one. I saw that bit on the end. That was cool. Remember, it is going to be sudden death, guys. It is going to be sudden death. Cartoons. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Here we go. I tell you what. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do. You grew up with film rolls. Oh my God, Judith, you did. Judith, you're not that much older than me. Okay, you were born in '59. I was born in '65. Okay, this is what I got right here, guys. Here we go. All right, there's that whole stack right there. Oh, and I got some more. I got this right here. Somebody wants that. I know that. Okay. Titanic there. Okay. Got some other. There's Babe. I watched that. That's a good one. I actually watched that one. Okay. Tracy, all of those down here. Okay, here's some more. There's the other Elmo. I'm going to grab that and pull that one out right there, and get that one run. I will tell you this: I don't think I'm going to run everything, but I am going to run all pre-bids. Okay, I am going to run all pre-bids, but I'm going to just start running stuff that's anything that. Oops. Here we go. Anything that's requested, I will try to find. I press the switch button twice. All right, here we go. There we go. My phone is giving me problems. Yeah, I'm telling you, I've putting off shows. I've actually canceled shows. I've moved shows. Oh my gosh. But I've got to get some of these shows done. Okay. What's the Scooby Doo? What Scooby Doo were there? It was Witches and the Witch's Ghost and the Witch's Ghost. Okay. This is a clamshell right here. Elmo's World Wild Wild West. It's actually in very good shape. The clamshell on that one is in very good shape. It does have a dent right there up at the top. Okay. But other than that, very, very nice. Okay. Very, very nice on this one. And it is starting off at $1 and 10 seconds and sudden death. Sudden death is on, guys. Sudden death is on. So if you want to put in like a custom bid, this is what I always recommend. Like, say if you want to go like $3, like the most I'll ever pay for that is $3. So you bid one, and then you put in a custom bid of three, and then if I don't get to it, or you're not in here, you don't get sniped at that. That was the first purchase right there. I don't know where my bonger is. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I am just like not prepared for this show at all. Okay. Welcome to Jack's Treasures. Thank you for that first purchase. I definitely do appreciate that. Also, the other ones was a first purchase too. Thank you for that. I definitely do appreciate that. All right. Somebody asked about this one right here. Gosh, oh my gosh, my stack is like getting ready to fall. I literally just stacked it. I was on the phone talking to Corey, and I was stacking the stuff. Here it is, Scooby Doo and the Witch's Ghost. Okay, and the Witch's Ghost. I'll show you the case first. I'll show you the case first. And I know I do have some pre-bids. I know I do have some pre-bids. And guys, when I do this, I'm looking for mildew right here, and I'm looking to see if it's attached down there. I don't have the time to do this. I see you have a Playhouse Disney DVD. If I do, just let me know. I'll take a look to see if I can find it. And then I will try to run that one. I know I got the Scooby Doo. Do I not have Scooby Doo in here? Oh, do. Uh oh. I guess I don't have Scooby Doo in here, but I know what I do have in here. I have random pulls. I do have random pulls. So there we go. Random pulls, VHS, all genre, right here. All right, this is going to be going up for a random pull. It is on the clock, 10 seconds, and sudden death. Oh, it's not running yet. There we go. It's running now. There we go. Scooby Doo and the Witch's Ghost. Scooby Doo and the Witch's Ghost. Again, sudden death is on. Sudden death is on. So if you don't want to get one, nice first purchase. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I can't find my little bong gong. If you guys don't know, I do something called the Taco Bell bong gong, but I can't find it right now. I apologize. But drop a bong in the chat right there for our new buyer. Welcome to Jack's Treasures. And let me just put a number one on that one, because some of these aren't in there because I just didn't have enough time to get them all in there. I just didn't have enough time. Okay. So this is Titanic. I watched this one too, guys. I watched this movie. I have a VHS player right next to my workstation. Okay. Something about price updated. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I put in a few pre-bids. I got you. I got you. I will make sure we get it. You have it in the buy it now, but it won't let me purchase it. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Something about price updated that I don't know anything about. Okay. So I'm sorry. I watched this. It's good. It's actually really, really good. And for the time, this one, the scene where the ship's going down, it looks actually really kind of cool. Okay. It's a great story. It's more of a drama, not so much historically accurate, but it is a historical drama. and I watched it, so I know that this one looks good. I even rewound it too. Look at that, rewound it, and it comes with this little thing right here. Barbara Stanwyck is in it, and Clifton Webb, and they do a fantastic job. If you're interested in Titanic, this would definitely be a good one for you. Let me make sure if I have it. Oh, I do have it. Here we go. And start auction. There we go. 10 seconds, sudden death right here. Titanic. It is in black and white, but it is really good. Can I run the tale of Peter Rabbit? Peter Rabbit. Yes, I can. All I gotta do is find it. All right. Peter Rabbit. Doo-doo-doo. Here we go. Annabelle's Wish, Peter Rabbit. Watch, it's going to be on the bottom because so far every single one that I've found has been on the absolute bottom. Okay, I actually have a stack right here that I got. Take down. There we go. All right, Discover Spot Amish. Peter Rabbit. Where are you, Peter Rabbit? I don't even see you. Okay, here we go. Roger Hams. I'm sorry. And Peter Rabbit. There it is. Okay, I found it. All right, let's keep it. Sorry. The thing is falling, guys. I had to fix it a little bit right there. It was literally falling on itself. Peter Rabbit. Here we go. Oh, this one's cool. Here we go. There it is. The Tale of Peter Rabbit and Benjamin Bunny by Beatrice Potter. Okay, here's the clamshell. Clamshell looks really good. Okay, and there it is on the inside. Oop, right there. I'm looking for mildew and I'm looking to see if it's attached, and it is on both of those. Tale of Peter Rabbit. Okay. Oh, it's got a pre-bid. Here we go. And running right there. There we go. That one is now running, guys. Here we go. The Tale of Peter Rabbit and Benjamin Bunny by Beatrice Potter, and it's come from a collection, so pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, I don't know. Might like it. Thank you. Nice pickup on that one. That was also your first purchase. Welcome to Jack's Treasures. Everybody, if you would please drop a bong in the chat right there for our new buyer. Hopefully, I have some more stuff that you can hopefully buy and help me out to clear out all of these clamshells that I do particularly have at this moment. Let's see. What are we going to do now? This is traffic. Somebody wanted me to sell this one earlier. This is a new rental. It's a blockbuster rental of the movie Traffic. I know a lot of people collect these old blockbuster rental cases. Okay, I don't know why, but they do. But there it is, and it does say, "Be please be kind and rewind." There's no mildew in there, so this one actually is the case and the movie right there. Traffic. This is a pretty good movie. I actually enjoyed it right here. Oh, we didn't put it in a pre-bid though. Didn't even put it in a pre-bid. There we go. There it is. It is running right now. It is a Blockbuster Traffic rental case. Blockbuster rental case. Okay, for the movie Traffic. Okay. All right. Put that one over there. Here we go. A very jolly Christmas. A very jolly Christmas. Um, and there it is right there. It is attached. Here is the case. The case is in very good condition again. This one would be a good one to buy if you bought one that had a bad case, and you could switch out the cases with them right here. Because I know some of them definitely do have bad cases. And here we go. And this one, I will be running every pre-bid that I can promise you. I promise you, I will run every single pre-bid and everything's starting off at $1. And I have another VHS show, I think on Sunday. If I can make it. I'm just so tired and hot and sick. And I'm trying to get over all of that stuff. I'm gonna move this a little bit closer to my stack. Here we go. This is Disney's The Kid. Okay, Disney's The Kid with Bruce Willis. Disney's The Kid with Bruce Willis. Here is the case right here. Here's the case on that one. And there it is right there on the inside. No mildew. It is attached. I love VHSs. And VHS cases are really good. The only problem with them is the shipping on them because they weigh so much more than a sleeve. And I love the sleeves. I think the sleeves look absolutely great. Start auction. God, too many damn buttons. All right, there we go. The Kid, Bruce Willis. I heard he's like not doing well on his as far as his health wise goes. You know, that's what I've heard. But you hear about that a lot. You hear about that a lot. And oh my gosh, have we had a rash of people that passed away these last couple of days? David Carradine, right? I put my 5-year-old on VHS. Now he loves them. Yes, I know. Isn't it not cool? It's not cool. And I mean, look at them. The way when you look at them like this, they look great. They really do. You don't get that same feeling with a DVD. Okay, I mean, you just don't. Okay, this is Peter Pan. Peter Pan. Um, 45th limited edition anniversary masterpiece of Peter Pan. And here it is. You know, yes, exactly. Exactly. We every when I was doing my other VHS shows, we were talking about how VHS players used to be like 600, $700 to buy them and everything. And they were just so cool and everybody wanted one. And it was like, you know, you had to have one of those. Let me see if this, I'm gonna make sure I get the right one. All right, it's the masterpiece. It's this one right there. Here we go. And Peter Pan, 10 seconds sudden death. Here we go. 10 seconds sudden death. And it is the masterpiece edition of Peter Pan. Very, very good condition. Very good. So I wrote that one and found one on the marketplace for $12. Oh, yeah, you know, they said now, I don't know how truthful it's going to be, but I've heard that they're actually going to start remaking DVD and VHS players. I don't know for sure, okay? Because they're making a comeback, just like records. Records are making a comeback too. This one is one of my favorite movies of all time. From Disney, this is definitely one of the top ones. I remember riding the ride at Disney World, okay? That's how old I am, okay? 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Okay, full a family film collection, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Okay, one of my all-time favorite Disney movies. Okay, one of my all-time favorite Disney movies right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And this one is it right here. I loved everything about this. I think the acting in it was great. I think the story was great. I think the special effects were phenomenal. And I love the Nautilus. I thought that was the coolest submarine that I had ever seen in my life. You know, it just absolutely amazing. Oops. There we go. 20. Oh, wait. Do I have to run this one as a leagues? How about if I put that? All right. This is going to have to be a random poll because I don't have it in there. Because again, I don't have as many. Uh, there we go. And there it is running right there. Okay, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I just didn't have enough time to put every single VHS that I had in here. And I had been loading the show for like a month. You know, I've been literally loading the show for about a month. Nice pickup on that one. That was your first purchase from Jack Treasures. Everybody drop a bong in the chat for our new buyer. Welcome to Jack's Treasures. Hopefully, I have some more awesome stuff that you can do right there. You remember when the mermaids sat on the rocks above the submarine in Anaheim? I wasn't in Anaheim. I was in Florida. So I don't remember that. Do I have any Star Wars? I don't have any Star Wars because I don't think Star Wars came out in the clamshell. Did it ever come out in the clamshell? I don't think it did. But I do have a Star Wars box set in my box set show. I have a box set show coming up. Wow. Do you only have VHS and D or do you only do VHS or DVDs as well? I do DVDs as well too. I do DVDs, VHS, Blu-ray, just about anything that's media. I did a huge buyout on Facebook Marketplace, and I got like well over 1,000 pieces of VHS, and I ran them all in what I called my 13 days of media madness shows, and I sold a bunch of them then. So this is just like the tail end of those. So I do have any of those. Do I have any Power Rangers or cartoon superhero VHSs? I have Power Rangers. I think I got Power Rangers in the show. If not, I might have one in the other show. But I'm pretty sure that I do. I know I've seen them. I know I've seen them. 101 Dalmatians 2 Patch's London Adventure. Patch's London Adventure. Superhero VHSs. I haven't seen a bunch of those. but I think I did see Power Rangers. This one does come with all of these little pamphlets that come with the VHS, so that's pretty cool. It's attached down there at the bottom, no mildew up at the top. You got the blue on that one. There is some wear on the case. You'll be run. Will you be running any of those today? I've been on the hunt. I think I have another show on Sunday. I think I have another show on Sunday. Look in the auction list and see if I have any Power Rangers in there. And if I have them in there, then I'll definitely pull that one out. But I can't run the ones that I have in the other show. 101 Dalmatians, 101 Dalmatians. Oh my gosh, I got 201 Dalmatians, but neither one of them is this one. Okay, this is 100 and yeah, this is 101. Okay, so I got to run it as a random pull. Random pull, and here we go. Boop. There we go. At $1. Everything starts off at $1 today, guys. Everything is starting off at $1 today. So that's how I run the show. This is my clearing out show. I've already run all of these things and another ones. I'll bookmark it. I didn't see any in today's auction. Yeah, I definitely do that. And check that show because I have that show loaded too. So I might have one in there. I don't remember. I don't remember. But anytime I see VHSs, I try to buy them because you get them so cheap at yard sales and stuff. And I just love to sell them. I think that they're so much fun. You know, they're so nostalgic. Arthur's Perfect Christmas. You know, for me, I grew up with them. I always will grow up with buy them when I see them and stuff like that. Much to my wife's dismay, she hates it because we don't have a lot of space, and I have a lot of VHS. So, and I don't even have I have a VHS player, but it's part of a TV. It's part of my TV. Okay, so absolutely just phenomenal. So this is Arthur's Perfect Christmas. Let's see, Perfect Christmas, and this is going to be a random pull. It looks like. I'll try Arthur real quick to see if it's in there. No, it's not. All right, random pull. And this would be 10 seconds, sudden death. Perfect Christmas. Arthur's Perfect Christmas, right here. Pretty good condition on the VHS. I wasn't able to get everything in, but I am going to run everything that I have behind me. Everything I have behind me, I am definitely going to be running or try to run today. I don't know how long I'll be able to last because I'm still sick. So I'm just trying my best. This was number 4. Thanks for this bids, guys. I definitely do appreciate them. And for coming in and giving me a follow. I appreciate that a lot. Uh, I was telling my wife I've never seen the whole movie of Pinocchio. I've only seen little snippets of it. I've never actually, I don't even really know. I know that there's a whale in it, and I think the whale's name is, what is it, Horatio Hornblower or something? Am I thinking about two different things? Is Horatio Hornblower a different whale movie and stuff? Doesn't he get swallowed by the whale, doesn't he, in Pinocchio? Doesn't he get swallowed by the whale or something? I don't know. I swear to God, I wish I did. This is a masterpiece. This is a masterpiece. It is Pinocchio. And let me see if it's in here. Pinocchio masterpiece. It is in here, so that's good. And here we go. Monstro is the name of it, I think. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember. I know there was a whale in Horatio Hornblower too. I think maybe. Okay. Um, but I don't know. I never saw that. I never saw Peter Pan either. I've never seen Peter Pan. Casper's Haunted Christmas. Casper's Haunted Christmas. Here's the outside of the clamshell. There's the back. This one, it looks to be in pretty good shape. It does have a little bit of wear right up there at the top. Okay. There it is right there. You can see no mildew attached down there at the bottom. Very, very good shape on this one. Let me make sure it's not in here because I got Casper. Uh, oh, no, I don't have Casper in here. All right, so random. And there we go. It'll be $1. $1 right there for Casper's Haunted Christmas. Looks like it's all animated. Looks like it's all animated. Okay, I know that they did a live action movie with Casper too, but I don't believe that this is one of them. I think this one. It looks like it's all animated. Nice pickup on that one. That was, I think, your first purchase with Jack's Treasures. Welcome to Jack's Treasures. Hopefully you stick around. Find some more amazing deals here at Jack's Trade. And guys, I am just trying my best to make it through the day. I will let you know I am going to be running all pre-bids today. all pre-bids today, guys. If you could drop a bong in the chat for our new buyer. Welcome to Jack's Treasures. Red Fury. Red Fury. Okay. The person who I bought all of this stuff from, it's cracked right there, just letting y'all know. Okay. Was a super big horse person. Because I mean, they had Black Stallion, they had Black Beauty, they had Red Fury, they have, and they're all a color. I don't know why. I don't understand it. Okay. But this is a horse one too. Okay. You can see it attached down there at the very bottom. It's right attached right there. Okay. But in a little bit of a rough shape on this one right here. Let me make sure, see if it's in here. Oop. RED red. Red. Nope, that's red badge of courage. So it'll be a random pull. And I did put random pulls in here specifically for this reason. Here you go. Red Fury. Red Fury. It's a heartwarming story of a young boy and his horse. And his horse. I guess it's sort of like Old Yeller. You know, I don't know. It could be. This stuff. Never heard that one either. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. Okay. There it is right there, and it's attached down there at the bottom. I will let you know, I did watch a lot of these because I have a VHS player right next to my workstation. And so I tend to watch a lot of these when I'm over there. I'm watching documentaries right now. I just finished one on the conquistadors. It was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good. Okay, Mickey's doesn't look like it's in here. All right, so let's go to random poll. Random poll. Tracy's in there. She's working on some other stuff. Here you go. Random poll right there. 10 seconds. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas special right there. Thank you for that right there, Retro Alicia. I appreciate that. I served from 1983. I'm sorry, 1989 to 1993. So I was in during the first Persian Gulf War. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It is the masterpiece edition of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Okay, here it is right here. There's the tape inside there. It's connected down there at the bottom, right there. Okay, I always want to check to make sure. Oh, and it also has this little part to it too. A lot of people like that one right there. It's got the little sticker on it. It is cracked right here up at the top. But Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Okay. And that one is in here. It looks like it's the same exact one. Yep, it is. All right, so I can run this one. I actually got two of these available. Oh, that's cool. All right, so I got two of these right here. So White and the Seven Dwarfs Masterpiece Edition for this one. I've never, oh, I don't know. I might have watched this one. I don't remember. Okay, but of course, you know, this one is his first movie. That was his first movie. I think this came out in like, I want to say 1920, no, not 1929, 39, 49. 39, maybe 39. I don't know. Annabelle's Wish. Annabelle's Wish. Okay. Wishes can come true. I think she was a donkey. I think she's a donkey or a cow. Might be a cow. It might be a cow because she's got a little cowbell right there. All right. So it's Annabelle's Wish. There is some tearing at the VHS right there. Sorry, I wasn't giving you the finger. And it's connected down there at the front and the bottom. Annabelle's Wish. So now I'm into ones that I have listed, I think. Nope. I'm going back and forth. I wish I had these more organized. And here we go. That one is now running right there. Annabelle's Wish. Okay. Even wishes can come true. Even cow wishes can come true, is what I guess. I didn't hit run. Start auction. There we go. And I run everything at 10 seconds, sudden death. I am going to be running. What's up, Brandy's Bargains? Guys, give my friend Brandy's Bargains a follow. She's an amazing seller. Not only that, she's my neighbor. And literally, she is my neighbor. Okay. She lives right next door to me. The Lion King, Simba's Pride. The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. I did see this one. I did watch this one. I watched this one. I watched the first one. I've never seen The Lion King 1.5, where it was like the second one, or the one about Timon and Pumbaa. I never saw that one. Oh, don't have it in here. Random pull. All right, ending. Random. Come on. Boop. Random pull. There we go. And running. 10 seconds. Sudden death. The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. Simba's Pride. Yeah, I've watched it. I kind of liked it. I think I liked it when I watched it. So I'm probably going to watch some of these again. I know one of them I'm definitely going to be doing again, watching because I pulled it out, and that is the Jungle Book with Brandon Lee, but not the Brandon Lee, but another Brandon Lee. Brandon Scott Lee, I think is this one. This is Lady and the Tramp Masterpiece Edition. Lady and the Tramp Masterpiece Edition. Okay, looks really good. The cassette, the case looks on it really good. Okay, and there it is right there, and you see it attached down there at the bottom, and no issues with that one. This one's in very good shape, right here. I'm actually kind of surprised by that one. I think I have more than one of these. Lady and the Tramp. I do have more than one. Let me make sure I get the right one. Masterpiece. This is the right one, and it's going to be $1. There we go. $1. Lady and the Tramp Masterpiece Edition with the two Siamese cats, and we're Siamese. We're cat people. I actually have a Siamese cat. I actually have a Siamese cat too. Okay. All right. D3, the Mighty Ducks, which I still, for the life of me, cannot figure out how Emilio Estevez got on the cover of this thing when he's in the movie all of about 10 minutes. Okay. It's a good movie. I mean, I'm not saying anything about it, and I think that he's a great actor in it, but I mean, he's only in it for like 10 minutes and stuff. He's at the very beginning and at the very end, and that's about it. Okay. And he talks about that they have like this new coach, and I don't want to give away the whole movie. Spoiler alert. There we go. D3. Oh, this one's in here. So here we go, and boom. $1. Sudden death. Everything is going to be sudden death today, guys. Still fighting a cold, but I am going to run all pre-bid. So if it's in the auction list, which I had like 60 some odd things in the auction list, I am going to run those. That I can promise you. Okay. I'll probably start running all of those. Okay, this is one that used to be in a regular sleeve. It used to be in a regular sleeve, but I guess they tore the sleeve or something and they put it in a hard plastic shell. It's a hard plastic shell. It is in a clamshell, okay, and it's bongo. Okay, it's bongo. All right. The glue on that has come off a little bit, so you can see like it moves a little bit and stuff. So it is there though. You would just have to get some glue and glue it down, glue it back down. Okay, it is cracked right down there on the bottom, but it is bongo. Okay, let me see if I have this one in the show. Sorry, it's taking me a little bit longer. I do not, and so it's going to be a random pull, and it'll be $1 and stuff. There we go. $1 for bongo. I don't. It's like a. I guess he's like a circus. He's like a circus thing, and he gets lost in the circus, or he gets lost from the circus, and he's trying to find his way back into the circus. All right, I'm gonna grab a stack and just bring a stack over this way, so I don't turn around. Aladdin. Here you go. The classic edition right there. There's the black diamond. It is a little bit rough up here at the top. It's rough up here at the top, up right there. Okay, cracked right here, cracked there. Okay, and the crack over here. It does have the little sticker. Make sure that oh, it does. It well, I don't know. It's right there. Okay, but there's the little sticker on that one. There it is. The classic with Robin Williams. Robin Williams, of course, he was the genie in that one. You got a friend in me. Yeah. So just amazingly good movie. It was they had a run of amazing movies for a while there. I actually have, it looks like I have another Aladdin movie too. The third one, I guess. Yeah, third one. But here you go, Aladdin, right there. Black Diamond. I know that people like those things. I don't know. I don't know. I see it on like not YouTube, like MSP Messenger. They always say these are the best. This is 102 Dalmatians. 102 Dalmatians. This is the one with Glenn Close, who Glenn Close did such a good job of being Cruella Deville. I mean, she really did. She did a great job of being Cruella Deville. This one is like a live action movie of 101 Dalmatians. This is 102 Dalmatians, and it's live action, and it is $1. There we go, $1 right there. Very, very good condition on the case. Good condition on the case, and $1. And the next one is how the toys saved Christmas. How the toys saved Christmas. At 5 o'clock I'm going to stop running random pulls and I'm going to do all pre-bids. Okay. At 5 o'clock. All right. How the toys saved Christmas. How the toys saved Christmas. Tracy's going to have to come in here pretty soon to get the keys, I think. Um, let me see, make sure. There's a Toy Story 2. So this one's not in here either. Random. And how the toys saved Christmas. How the toys. Oops. Sorry, there we go. I'm not used to running shows by myself. Normally Tracy's in here, but she's got to take our daughter to work. And she's finishing up with some work that she's got going on today on the bank. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. This is Pete's Dragon. I watched this one. This one plays fine. There's no issues with it. It is Pete's Dragon with Helen Reddy, Dale. What's his name? Jim Dale. And you know Jim Dale's still alive. He's such a good actor and stuff. He plays the professor. I forget what the professor's name is and stuff. But just an awesome movie right here. They did the live remake of it, and I heard the live remake of it was awful. Okay, but this one is good. I did watch it. I think it's great. I I think this one is just an amazing one. It does have a pre-bid on it. So here we go. Pete's Dragon, the original, right here. Pete's Dragon, the original, right here. Like I said, in decent condition. Decent condition. I wouldn't call it like perfect, but definitely worth a watch. And I watched it. It's good. Alexis, you're gonna like that one. That one is a really good movie. All right. The original, the original Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This is a phenomenal program. Okay. The original one right here by Dr. Seuss. Okay. And do you know who sings the song of You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch? Do you know who did that? The person, the voice who did that? It was the voice of Tony the Tiger. No, it's the voice of Tony the Tiger on the old commercials. They're great for the old ones of that. But yes, the voice of the Grinch was Boris Karloff. It was his last performance. Okay. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Okay, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This one is just, I love this movie. I think it is absolutely phenomenal. And it looks like I got a bunch of them. T. Linman's Collectibles is here. Hey, Tanya, how are you? I'm going to really quickly, I'm going to mod you. I'm going to mod you too, Judith, only because Tracy's not here right now. And I might as well do that while I got this going on right here. There we go, right there. Nice pickup on that one on the How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That was the number one. All right, guys, this was the first Disney video animated movie that was nominated for Best Picture of the Year. It didn't win, but it was nominated, and it is Beauty and the Beast. Okay. Phenomenal movie, just absolutely great. It is the classic. It's got the little diamond on that. The case looks to be in very good condition. Okay. It is a classic. I'm telling you, this one is so good. Oh, and it's got the paperwork in there for it too. It's got the paperwork in there for it too. Okay, there's the VHS in there, and there it is right down there. So it's oh my gosh, what a great movie too. And did you guys know? All right, this is the guy who played Briscoe on Law and Order, right? He sang all of those songs. It wasn't anybody else. Really was him. It really was him. You're getting a pedicure. Oh, that's awesome. You never knew. Yes, Boris Karloff, who played Frankenstein and the Mummy and all those things, he was the Grinch. Okay, it was his last one. Okay, and like I said, Tony the Tiger, the voice of Tony the Tiger, he said, "You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch." That was Tony the Tiger. Okay, absolutely phenomenal. Okay, just oops, I'm not even typing. Thought I was. Beauty and the Beast. There we go. Disney's Beauty and the Beast. Here it is. Oh, and this one does have a pre-bid on it. Here we go. So I'm knocking out some pre-bids too. There you go. Beauty and the Beast. It does. It is the classics. It's got the little black diamond on there. Does got a little tear right here up at the top though. But other than that, yeah, really good. Really good. There you go, Joel. Nice pickup on that one. Okay. The Little Mermaid. All right. Look at the condition on that one. Okay, it is the classic edition right there. I don't know if this one has a little phallic symbol on there. Y'all can tell me. I don't know. Okay, I know that. Okay, y'all know the story of that, right? There was one of the one of the animators on the movie, okay, got fired before everything all came out. He got fired, and so when he got fired, he animated the. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but in the original, the preacher who was marrying him, he got a little excited. Okay, the artist wrote that in there. Okay, and supposedly there's a phallic symbol in this little mess right here, but I don't know. Okay, I don't try to get up out of this stuff like here. Oh, it's got the little registration card with it too. Got the registration card with it too. The Little Mermaid. It is attached down here. I don't know if this is the version that has the little guy popping the wood, but I mean I don't know. It could. I didn't watch this one. I don't think I did anyway. It happens really fast. I will let you know that. It happens really fast. Okay. This is not the one that is that one. So this is a different one. So I have to run this one as a random. Here we go. This is going to go up as a random pull, and it'll be $1. And here we go. There you go. All right. The Little Mermaid may or may not be the phallic symbol one. I don't remember. Okay, but here it is. It is the black diamond. Very good condition on the case too. Nice pickup on that one for $1. Really nice. Okay, that was a random pull. I got to put a sticker on it. Let me put a sticker on there because I forgot it. I had to do that. 6. I am going to run through all random pulls today. I'm going to run through all random pulls today also. I'm just getting sick. I'm not getting sick. I'm getting over getting sick. All right, this is the third one. This is Aladdin and the King of Thieves starring Robin Williams. He literally had to negotiate to get that into the film onto the marquee is the only reason why he would come back. Okay. They knew that they had to bring him back because the second movie was so bad without him and stuff. And they said, you know, hey, I'll come back, but you got to put me on the title right there. You got to put me on the title. So this is Aladdin. This is like Aladdin 3. Okay, this is Aladdin 3, and I know that I have this one in here. Yeah, there it is right there. And it is going to be a dollar. Here it is, it's $1. And it looks really in good condition. Okay, there's the little Disney sticker on the bottom and stuff. So good. It was a good movie. I actually liked it. I liked all three of the Aladdin movies. Definitely the ones with Robin Williams are the better ones, obviously, and stuff. So here we go. Oop, sorry. No, that was Barney. I should pick him up off the floor before I step on him. I don't want to step on Barney. Oh God. Oh, he fell out of his cage. All right, I'll run him. This is the Barney right here. Songs from the Park. It's in the hard plastic purple case. Plastic purple case. Um, it is Barney. The tape is white. It's a white tape right there. It's down there and connected right down there. So no issues with this one. I think this one is in the show. I think this one is in the show. Let's see, Barney. Yep, Songs from the Park, and it is $1. Okay, $1 for that one right there. Barney, Songs from the Park. At 5 o'clock, I'm going to be running all of the pre-bids. I can't stay on for too long. I am getting sick, and well, not getting sick. I'm trying to get over being sick, and oh, I'm just so tired. Let's see. I think I ran Snow White already and it didn't sell. So I'll put that one over here. This is Annie. Yeah, I'm still trying to get over being the sick, and Tracy's sick, and we're all sick. This is the one with Jessica Bates. I think that's Jessica Bates right there. Okay, that's not Carol Burnett. All right, so this one is the Disney version of Annie. You know, I have never seen Annie before. I've never seen it. I've never actually watched it. I don't. I know that it's a little orphan girl, and there's a Daddy Warbucks. I think that's the guy's name and stuff. He like ends up adopting her or something. I don't know. I don't know the story. I apologize and stuff. I know that there's, oh my gosh, who is that? Keith Mick. Keith Mick, man, I love that icon right there. Fallout is absolutely one of my favorite video games ever. Okay, I love watching it. I know. I just I don't know. I don't get a chance to go and watch some of these things. I guess I should. But here's another How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Again, Boris Karloff was the voice of the Grinch, but the singer of the song of You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, that was the voice of Tony the Tiger, who used to do the Tony the Tiger commercials for the cereal. They're great. You know, that was Tony the Tiger, and he voiced he did the song. And this was Boris Karloff's last performance. It was his last performance, right there. So it is running again. Okay. I found a copy of Poppy Long Stockings from the 1970s classics. Oh my gosh. Was that the girl? Was that Haley? Oh gosh, what was her name? Haley Mills? Haley Mills. That's her name. Haley Mills. Was that Haley Mills? Peppy Long Stocking? Sorry, I can't talk very well. All right, I'll put them back over there. You don't know? Yeah. Do you know who Haley Mills is? Haley Mills is one. She played in all of the old Disney movies from the 70s, like the one with the adopted parents, and she plays two different characters. And all of those movies they remade. The Lizzie McGuire movie, I might even have some of her stuff. I don't know. Lizzie McGuire movie, right there. I have the DVD and the VHS of Pippi Longstockings. That would be cool. That would be. I'm a VHS fan. I have some VHS. There's one VHS I'll never get rid of. I'll never get rid of it. Because they, when they remade it and they put it on the DVD, they didn't use the right. They didn't use the version that they used on the VHS. And so I was like, oh my gosh, this one's got some pre-bits on it. So here we go. There we go. Lizzie McGuire movie right here. Lizzie McGuire movie. All right. Does have a little bit, it's got a name written on the bottom right there. I think it says Magellan. Megan. Megan. It says Megan on the bottom. Okay. So if your name is Megan, it'd be a good one to get. I don't know. There we go. Nice pickup on that one. Lizzie McGuire. Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. The Adventure Begins, starring Tim Allen. Okay. Starring Tim Allen. And I do have Toy Story and Toy Story 2. I know I have, I think I have Toy Story 2. God, I shouldn't say anything before I check. I think I do have Toy Story, though. Yeah, I see Toy Story 2. Oh, shit. Do I see? Oh, there's, see. I got both 1 and 2. I got 1 and 2. So this is Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Okay. These were great movies. I'm telling you right now, these were good movies. I thought Toy Story was phenomenal. All right. So this one's not in here. So I'm going to run it as a random pull. Run as a random pull. Here we go. What is up, Apex Jeff? How are you, Apex Jeff? I hope you were doing fine. I'm still battling getting over this illness, being sick. So, I am old. I am old. I admit it. I admit it. I fully admit it. Okay. Can't get me on that one, buddy. Can't get me on that one. I found out today that next year I get to claim Social Security. Hell yeah. Time for me to get some of my money back. Yeah, I know. I turned 61. I keep forgetting that I'm 61. Normally I tell everybody that I'm 60, but I'm actually 61 now. Oh my gosh. Can you believe that? 61. I know, it's crazy. Let me put these. I gotta put my keys over here. I move some of this stuff around because I'm gonna bring another stack over here for it, make it a little bit easier for myself. Okay, I do need that right there. Government mule jet. Yes, I'm going to. Man, I'm telling you right now. I think that you should. That's just me. Heck, they took all my damn money for so long. You know, Tarzan right here. Okay, this one very rough shape. Oh my gosh, it's like cracked right down here, broken right down over there. Look over there. I mean, this is one of those ones where somebody's like sat on this sucker. Oh my gosh, somebody was trying to get 450 for that in an antique booth. That's just crazy. That's crazy to me. Okay, it's got the little security card in there. I don't care if you want that. I'll leave it in there. If not, I'm gonna toss it. There's the tape in there. It is connected. But again, this one is in rougher shape. I hope it's in there. because I am going to be running all pre-bids starting at 5 o'clock. All pre-bids starting at 5 o'clock because I'm running out of energy very, very fast. Oh, gosh, come on. Really? Is it not in there? I thought it was. Thought I saw it. Tarzan. Nope, it's not. Okay, random pull. I did put random pulls in for ones that I did not have in there. So this is one of them. This is Walt Disney. There you go. Random pulls. And $1. $1 start on that one right there. It is in rough shape. It is in rough shape. Okay. Winnie the Pooh is next. Winnie the Pooh. Okay. Winnie the Pooh. I am going to be doing all pre-bids starting at 5 o'clock because I'm running out. Oh my gosh, I got another Annie. If anybody wants that one, this one's in good shape. This one's in good shape. So if anybody wants me to run the Annie one, because I already ran it, I'll run that one too. But that one's in better shape. Here we go. Winnie the Pooh: The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Walt Disney masterpiece. Okay. This one is the Winnie. Oh my gosh, Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh. Okay. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't? But you got to love the underdog. You got to love the underdog. Okay. And Winnie the Pooh is definitely an underdog. And besides that, I get to say poo. I get to say poo. All right, here we go. Winnie the Pooh, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. I think this is the right one. Yeah, it is. All right, there we go. And it is running $1. The Lion King is next. The classic. You love you some poo too, there, Jeff. I know, isn't that awesome, Jeff? Are you going to the Cincinnati meetup, the reseller rally thing? I am not. I am not. I can tell you that. It's too expensive for me. But I mean, Oh, you don't know about it? And I think the Cincinnati Picker, John, he's hosting it. It's going to be on the riverboat, and I think it's in September since September. Okay. If you check out my podcast, I have links to it on my podcast, especially the one that we just did. So you can check it out and you can click on it and you look at it. It's just like they're just doing the meetup and they're doing the riverboat cruise thing. Okay. It's in Cincinnati. Okay. And it's on the river. It's on the river. The Lion King, the Lion King, right there. You know, Absolutely wonderful movie right there. I mean, my gosh, they opened up a damn theme park just for the Lion King. So, I mean, hell, if it's going to be that good, right? Is this the right one? Masterpiece? Yep, it is. All right, here we go. Oh, sorry. Two. Here we go, and boom, it's going now. There we go. It is now running. The Lion King right now. Just an absolutely phenomenal movie. Disney that inspired them to build a park, to literally help them build an entire park in Disneyland. Bambi, 55th anniversary edition of Bambi, Masterpiece Edition. I'm ashamed to say I've never watched Bambi. I've never watched Bambi. Okay. It's very, very sad. I know that his like mom or dad or both die at the beginning, and then there's the little skunk. It's a skunk, isn't it? And then there's the rabbit, Thumper. I think the rabbit's name is Thumper. And then the owl. That looks like the owl from like every other Disney movie, because I know there was an owl in the Fox and the Hound and Winnie the Pooh. Well, Winnie the Pooh's name, the guy's name is Owl because they just ran out of things to say. But here we go. Bambi. Let's see. Bambi. Is that the right one? 55th anniversary? Yes, 55th anniversary. Okay, so I can run this one just the way that it is. Here we go. And boom. There we go. 55th anniversary of a Bambi. I've never seen it. Never seen it. Guys, in about 5 minutes, I'm going to start running all pre-bids only because I can't stay on too long. I'm just running out of energy. I'm trying to get over getting sick. It's not working, but I'm trying my very, very best. I do have another VHS show, and I'll be moving all of these into that show, and that's on Sunday. Cinderella 2, Dreams Come True. Cinderella 2, Dreams Come True. This is part 2 of the Cinderella classic right there. This is animated. It is not the live action one. I think I have the live action one too. Do I have Cinderella 3? Do you remember what it was called? I know I have another Cinderella, but I thought that was live action. I think that was called live action. But I don't see that one anywhere. I don't see that one. A Twist in Time. I've seen it. I've seen it, but I don't know if I have it. I don't know if I have it. I'll look real fast. and stuff. I will look real quick though for you. I will. All right, Cinderella, two. Oh, I have the Roger. Okay, I'm looking. I have Rogers and Hammerstein, Cinderella, and then Cinderella. So this one is going to be a random pull. I have the original, and then I have the first one. Well, that is the first one. I have the first one and this one. I have the first one and I have this one right here. Oh gosh, I gotta get something. Here we go. All right, let me see. Cinderella, Twist in Time. I've heard of it too. That's the funny thing. Don't see it there. Oh, I ran one of those. I ran that one, so I could take that one out. I ran Peter Pan. Take that one out. Uh, I watched Babe. I thought it was so good to watch that one again. It's cool to actually watch some of these things after for so long. Discover Scott, Wizard of Oz, Lady and the Tramp, Fox and the Hound, Dumbo, Dumbo again, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, uh, Winnie the Pooh, Unvalentine, Lady and the Tramp, D3, Dumbo, Spears, Wyvern Names. I do not. I do not. I do not. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Baby, oh, I know. I love that movie. I really did. One Magic Christmas. One Magic Christmas right here. It's in a hard plastic shell. It's in a hard plastic shell. Okay. I watched it. I thought it was good. I really did. I thought it was one of those movies that, man, when you watch it, you're like, "Oh my God, this thing is so good." And it's really telling. It's a really telling story. With the farmer and One Magic Christmas. Okay, it's not in here. Also, all right, I'm glad I had those random pulls in here. That was a good thing. God, if I didn't have those random pulls in here, I'd be like upset. Here we go. One Magic Christmas with Mary Steen Burgess, Harry Dean Stanton, and Arthur Mill. I don't know any of them. Well, I know all of them. Well, I don't know all of them. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. I don't know what this is. This is a musical, I guess. For the first time ever, Tim Rice and Andrew Lloyd Webber fun-filled musical Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat has been specially filmed for video. Inspired by the record-breaking London something stage show, this production stars Donny Osmond, Mary Friedman, Richard Attenborough, and Joan Collins. Wow. Okay. This is it right here. Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Let me see if I have this one in here. Uh, I'm going to take the whole word out. Maybe that will help. Nope, I don't have this one in here. Okay, I'm going to run this one as a random pull. And it's going to start off at $1. Here we go. Boom. It's starting off at $1 right there. Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat right here. It stars a lot of really good people. Really, really cool people in that one. All right, let's see. I think it is 5 o'clock. I am going to I'm going to get all my pre-bids now. Let's see how many pre-bids I got left. I got 12. Okay. So let's see. I got Disney Holes, Disney's Madeline Lost in Paris, Wizard of Oz. Let's see. So I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna start looking for them. How about that? We do it that way. Okay, it's gonna be that way. All right. Disney's Madeline Lost in Paris. There it is, right there. And here it is, right here. Disney's Madeline Lost in Paris. Very good condition on the case. Very good condition on the case. Right here. And there it is on the inside. It is there. It is attached up there at the top. Great condition on the case on this one right here. Madeline Lost in Paris. And it is 10 seconds, and it does have sudden death on. I do have sudden death on, just letting y'all know. Okay, so just very, very good condition on Madeline Lost in Paris. Nice pickup on that one. All right, Disney's Holes. Disney's Holes. Oh, that's right down there too. Oh, I'm pretty sure that one's got a pretty good too. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Golly. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Fix yourself. There we go. Disney's Holes. Disney's Holes right here. Fairly decent condition. I mean, it does have a crack right here. There's a crack right there. Okay. There's the back. These holes. I think this was a book. Wasn't this a book by somebody? Didn't somebody write this as a book? Okay. Holes right here. I forget. Let me see. Yeah, bestseller comes to life. Who wrote it though? Who wrote the book? Anybody remember who wrote the book of holes and stuff? But here we go. We're gonna run that one. Fairly decent condition. Here we go, and boom, it is gone. There we go. Holes right there. And it is on 10 Seconds, Sudden Death. Shia LaBeouf is in this. That might have been his first starring role. Okay. I know that he's the guy who does. Oh, nice. First purchase from Jack's Treasure. Thank you. Welcome to Jack's Treasures. Everybody drop a bong in the chat for our new buyer. Hopefully, you can find some more amazing stuff. And I am running all pre bids right now, guys. Drop a bong. Thank you for that, Judith. I appreciate that so much. The Wizard of Oz. I saw the Wizard of Oz. There it is, right there. Let's get to the Wizard of Oz. Here it is. All right, here it is, the Wizard of Oz in a clamshell, too, in a clamshell that is in very good condition. Very good condition on the clamshell of the Wizard of Oz. And there it is right there. Okay, the Wizard of Oz. All right, just a very, very good film right here. Of course, it's a classic. This is a classic right here. I mean, come on. This is just an amazing, amazing movie. Right there, Judy Garland, right there, and all of the other amazing stars that were in there that did it. It was just phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal movie. Um, The Wizard of Oz. Nice pickup on that one, and that was your first purchase from Jack's Treasures. Thank you. Welcome to Jack's Treasures. Everybody, drop a bong in the chat for our new buyer. I appreciate those purchases and the bids. Toy Story 2. All right, Toy Story 2. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Oh my gosh, my body hurts. Here we go. Toy Story 2. Here's Toy Story 2, starring Tom Hanks and Tim Allen. Okay. They come back in this one. This is the one that where they got Jesse in there, and it's got the bear. Oh, not the bear. The bear's not in this one. The little what is it? The guy who steals them because he's going to make Pete, Stinky Pete. That's it. Stinky Pete is in this one. Stinky Pete. So very good one on this one right here. Toy Story 2, and it is now running. I am running just pre-bids right now, guys. Yeah, oh, and Mr. Potato Head. Don Rickles. Don Rickles played Mr. Potato Head. Okay. Remember in the one, he calls the one guy a hockey puck? That's just amazing. I think that is funny as hell and stuff because he was known for roasting on people. Brave Little Toaster. Brave Little Toaster number 2. Brave Little Toaster number 2. That is this one right here. Okay. This is Brave Little Toaster. Number 2. It's in very, very good condition. Okay. Brave Little Toaster, number 2. It does have the sticker, the Buna Vista video sticker is right there. Okay. It's in decent enough shape. I mean, not perfect, but not completely crushed and crushed out and stuff like that, like the other one was. So this is Brave Little Toaster, number 2. Brave Little Toaster number 2, and in very good condition right here. Brave Little Toaster number 2. And I think I have another Brave Little Toaster too. So I'll bring that one up too. Also, nice pickup on that one, Ryan. Okay, that was number 2. Let me go ahead and write number 2 on there in case the other one has a pre-bid on it and I didn't see it. Okay, I put number 2 on that one. 2, number 2. So put number 2 in that. All right, there we go for that one. All right, Brother Bear. Oh, I saw Brother Bear. Brother Bear. Where's Brother Bear? Brother Bear. Brother Bear, where are you? Not down there. Where did I lose Brother Bear? I thought I saw it. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. Brother Bear. Here it is. Brother Bear right here. What's up? Blue Alien Sales is here, guys. Check out Blue Alien Sales. Give them a follow. They are amazing. Actually, I think I have Brother Bear already. Can I cancel my bid? I just won't run it. I just won't run it, Alexa. So you don't have to worry about that. I'll just hold on to that one. Okay. Spirit, the horse of Shimmeron. I just won't run it, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. Spirit, a horse of Shimmeron. Okay. Here it is, right here. Here it is. All right, here you go, right here. Spirit, uh, Stallion of Shimmeron, right there. And there it's connected right there. This one's in very, very good condition. Do I have any horror? Not today. Not today. I have another VHS show on Sunday, and I might have some then. I don't know specifically. I don't know specifically. Um, but I will preload. I'm going to try to preload everything that I have. Okay. I'm going to try to preload everything that I have. Okay. So I'm only running pre-bids though right now. So if you want to check the list and see if there's anything in the list that you really, really want, you can grab it there and I will run it. Okay. Because I don't want to, just keep, I'm just getting sick and I'm not getting better. All right, Winnie the Pooh, the Unvalentine. I saw that one over there. I just there it is right there. Okay. Yeah, I knew I grabbed it. Here it is. Winnie the Pooh, Unvalentine's Day. Have you run D2, D3, and Cinderella? No, I have not. I can definitely do those. Okay. There's the cassette on that one right there. If you want to drop a pre-bid on them, that's absolutely fine. That'll help me out to find them. Okay, on the in the list to run them. But I could definitely do that, and unless they're not in there. Oh, I can see D2 right there. D2's got the thing, got a pre-bid on that one, so I could do that one. All right, Roger Hammerstein, Cinderella, on Valentine's Day. There we go. Oh, I see the pre-bids. All right, I will definitely get to those. I will definitely get to those. I apologize. I apologize. I wasn't looking down at my computer. I did see them now. I will get them. I promise. All pre-bids, I promise you, will be run before I crash out of here. Okay, because I am very very quickly running out of energy. All right, D two. That's D3. Here, let me put that one down. All right, there's D3. I got two of them over here. I'll get the one that's the better one too. Two of those right there. All right. All right. This one is D2. I think I only have one D2. I'm gonna look real fast, but I'm pretty sure I only have one of these. Okay, yeah, I only have one of these. I have two of the D2s. Threes. Two of the D3s. The Mighty Ducks, D2, right here, Emilio Estevez. Okay. Just a very, very good movie. Excellent. I like the D. I mean, my gosh, the Anaheim Ducks called themselves that after this movie. I mean, you can't beat that. All right. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. In D2. Boom. And $1. Here we go. $1 for D2, the Mighty Ducks. The Mighty Ducks, right here. Just really good, feel good movie right now. I saw that one of the Olympic teams just won again, right? Which is great. I think that is amazing. Nice pickup on that one. And thank you for that first purchase from Jack's Treasures. I definitely do appreciate that. All right. I'm going to look for. hmm, Okay. D3. I got D3 right here, and I have two of them. Okay. So when I run this, whoever wins it, you get to pick which one that you want of the two. I'll let you choose which one you think is the better one of the two. Okay. D3, the Mighty Ducks. All right, there we go. We're running it right there. We're running it right there. And I do have two of them. So you pick which one that you want. Okay. I'll show you the two of them. Okay, I'll show you the two of them. All right. This one right here is a little bit crushed down here on the bottom. Okay, and cracked right there up there at the top. This one is crushed right there at the top a little bit and do that one. So this one's number two. This one's number one. You tell me which one that you want, one or two. Two. Okay, there you go. See that, and I always want to do that. I want to give you guys, if I have the choice, which I did have the choice on that one. All right, let's see. All right, this one I'm going to just delete the item. That's the Brother Bear. All right, Rogers and Hammerstein Cinderella. I saw that. There it is, way down there on the bottom. Now, I only have one of these. I know that. I only got one of these. All right. I'm only running pre-bids right now, guys. Only running pre-bids. So if you see something in the auction list and you want it, go ahead and drop a pre-bid, and I will go ahead and pick it up and run it before I get out of here, because I am still trying to get over being ill, but I wanted to run the show. I have another show on Sunday. So you can come and you can check that one out. And I'm going to add some of these into that show, because that one's more sleeves show instead of the clamshell. But I'll do the clamshells too. So I'm going to be running all the pre-bids right now. So if you want something, drop a pre-bid, and I will definitely get in there and get to that pre-bid. The Disney's The Emperor's New Groove. Unfortunately, I haven't seen that one, so I have to look all the way from the very, very beginning, all the way from the beginning on the Emperor's New Groove, because I didn't see it yet. It's going to be down here on the bottom, I bet. All right. It's right up here on the top. It was literally okay, guys. It was literally sitting right there on the top, and I started over there because that's just how I go. Okay, the Emperor's New Groove. The Emperor's New Groove. Okay, does have some crushing on that one right there. But other than that, it looks real good. And here it is right there. Tapes there, connected down there on the bottom. You see the connection right there. The Emperor's New Groove. Oh my gosh. Here we go. And we are running now. Emperor's New Groove is running. Oh, somebody put a pre-bid on the Blockbuster one. Okay, I'll have to dig that one out, because that one is like packed. It's like underneath a bunch of stuff. Okay. Here it is right here. I already ran out. There we go. All right. Blockbuster case rental of the movie Traffic. Okay. I know people collect these cases, the VHS cases, from Blockbuster, and they only do the ones for VHS though. They don't do the ones for DVD. Okay. So a lot of people like these. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this one going. And there we go. And it is running now. And then let's see, Toy Story, Classic 101 Dalmatians. And I'll get those two also. I think Tracy's about to come in here and get the keys and stuff. Nice purchase, Steerward. Like that one. All right, let's see what's next. Toy Story. Okay, I have two Toy Stories, so I'm gonna look for the best one. Okay, I got that one and this one. Let's see which one is better. They both have issues. So again, this will be one where I'm gonna let you guys choose which one that you want. Okay. All right. I love you, sweetie. Okay, that was my wife. She came in to grab the keys. She's got to take our daughter to work. Toy Story, and whoever wins it, you get to choose which of the two that you want. I do have two. See, I do have two, and they're the same. They're the same movies and stuff like that. So you win it. I'll let you choose. Alexis, you get to choose which one that you would like. I'll show you them both. Okay, this one's got a little crack right down there at that back corner, and it goes around, and that one is okay. It's got some wear up here on the top also. This will be number one, and then this is number two. Okay, so you see it's got like the same type of thing on this one, a little bit like that. So you tell me which one do you want? You want number one or number two? Okay, there we go. You tell me which one you want, and I'll send you the thing. Number one. Okay, no worries, no worries. Toy Story. All right, let's see. And then 101 Dalmatians. Okay. I think I might even have two of those too. Okay. Nope, that's the Glenn Close. This is not the one with Glenn Close. So it might be just one. I thought I ran that. I think I ran that as a random poll. Thank God it didn't sell. Okay, or did it sell? I don't think it did. I ran that one. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Dimensions. Nope, it's not down there. Not there, not there, not there, not there. Not there, not there, not there, not there. None of those. Broken Bear. Okay. 101 Dalmatians, but that's Glenn Close. Oh, here it is, right here. All right, here we go. All right, 101 Dalmatians. 101 Dalmatians. What's up, Ryan? How are you, my friend? I hope you are doing well. I'm just getting ready to cut out of here, as a matter of fact, because I have been feeling ill, but I got to try to get these shows done. I just got so many. My shows are now backing up on each other, guys. They're like literally backing up onto each other now. And so I'm like, I got to push them all back because it's hard for me to get any of these things all done. I'm doing all pre-bids right now, guys. So if you guys go through the list real fast and you find one, I will definitely run it. That I can promise you. But I can't run everything because I'm basically running out of gas. I mean, I'm still fighting this cold. Tracy's feeling better. She felt really bad yesterday, but she's feeling better today. Uh, and so uh, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I am like so whipped right now. Let me see if I have any more. Okay, I do not have any more. I still have another brave little poster, not poster, toaster. Brave little toaster. I have another brave little toaster. Here, I'll show you. I'll just grab the stacks. And if you guys see something in the stacks you want me to run, I'll go ahead and I'll run that. Just call it out in the list. And then I'll run that one right there. Do you have another uh do you have another takes you haven't ran yet? Tapes. I have a bunch of them. I haven't run on any of these right now. Hi, Courtney. How are you? Only because I'm sick, and so there's a bunch that I didn't get to. Um, I'll show you everything right here. And if you see something that you want, just go ahead and call it out, and I will get that. Courtney, I hope that you are feeling better. I am still battling this cold. Both Tracy and I are. Uh, so we're trying to get it. There's Babe and A Princess Bride, Little Mermaid, down there on that one. Okay. This is one of my favorite movies right here. Angels in the Outfield. Angels in the Outfield was amazing. Okay. It is absolutely amazing. Brother Bear and one from the first stack. I already forgot. I'll show you the first stack. I'll show you the first act. Okay. I have to run Brother Bear as a random pull because somebody had a pre-bid on that one before and I took it out. Okay. Here was the first stack. Spy Kids. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. All right. Um, and Max Keel. Okay. I got that one too. All right. And what I'll do is I'll keep showing the rest of the stacks and then I will run everything that you guys think. Any other poo? I do have another one, but I think it's the same one as before. Um, I think it's the same one as before. I think I have the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. I do. I have another many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. So I have Ice Age, Black Cauldron, Air Bud, uh, World Pup, and Strikes Back. They're both the soccer ones. Fantasia, Charlie Brown, right there for that one. And then I have this one, Mary Poppins, Lady and the Tramp. Red. This is Red Badge of Courage. Red Badge of Courage. If anybody wants that one. And then I got this stack here, right here. So you see how many I have. It's just there's so many. I can't keep staying on because I just don't feel good. But I want to try to hook you guys up while you're in here because right now you might be having that discounted shipping. Can you show that one again? Yeah. There you go. Right here, Toy Story, Snow White, Cinderella, Dumbo, 102 Dalmatians. Can you run the Pooh? I would love a copy for my sister. Yes, I could definitely. I could definitely run Winnie the Pooh. I'll grab that one. Okay, and then this would be my last stack. This would be my last stack, right here. I got another D3, a Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast, Pinocchio, Bambi, Peter Pan, Lady and the Tramp, Dumbo, and Stuart Little 2. Okay. So if you guys see any of those that you want me to run, I will do that. But I'm going to go ahead and run Winnie the Pooh. I think I have this one in here. Oh, I'm on pre-beds. That's why. All right. Random pull. Okay, here we go. This one is going to be running as random pull item number 8. Random pull number 8 right here for this one of the Winnie the Pooh. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to show it to you. Golly, I'm horrible. I apologize for that. Right there. There you go. Nice pickup on that one. Let me go ahead and write down. Get you some. Here we go. Number 8. And everything is starting off at $1. All right. Brother Bear, I definitely do have to run as a random pull because I deleted it from the listing. So here you go. This one is Brother Bear. All right. Here it is right here. Somebody asked for Brother Bear. Did they run out on me already? All right. I'll try it one more time and I'll have to put it back. There we go. Brother Bear right here. Somebody asked for this one. Okay. They might have already left the show. I apologize for taking so long. I'm, excuse me. All right. Max Keebler. I think this one might be in the show. And then I'm wrong. All right. Random pull. Max Keebler, and this is Max Keebler's big move. Max Keebler's big move. And there we go. Max Keebler's big move. All right. Somebody asked for this one too. Oh my goodness. I guess somebody they must have left the show and stuff. Spy Kids. Spy Kids. If I have it in here. SPY. Oh, I do. Oh no, I don't. That's a totally different game. I don't even know how that even is in there. I don't even know I have that one in there. All right, here we go. Spy Kids. There we go. Spy Kids. Oh, Alexis, you wanted that one. Okay, good. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. All right. I bought some VHSs off of Marketplace, and a guy threw in a bunch of extra Spy Kids 1, 2, and 3 within there. That's awesome. That's great. Yeah. I sell a lot of them on a static site that we don't talk about on here. But I love selling VHS and I love selling them here. I sell them on the other site for a lot more money when I run them on there. Well, not a lot more money, but more money. But I like giving you guys some good deals. All right, guys, I am going to cut out of here. Check out my show on Sunday night. I think I have a great show scheduled on Sunday night. Let's see, who am I going to raid? We are going to go see Kim sell stuff right now. So she's selling some toys.